My name's Vanessa Hoyes. I'm so glad to have you here on our site, Hoyes Global Leadership. My husband Andrew and I have founded this company recently after 25 years of leading in the not-for-profit and the for-profit space in one particular stream and organizational model. We began to work and began to really raise and release leaders into all these different arenas, recognizing we actually have a passion to see people in their leadership arenas really thrive, no matter what that leadership space is. Personally, I have a degree in counseling. 25 years ago, I studied in that space. I moved then into full-time life coaching 21 years ago before it was necessarily on trend. And then I moved full-time into the not-for-profit space in local church context. All the while continuing to life coach outside of that arena, launch a few businesses in the health and wellness space. And I came to the conclusion over the last few years, as I took back control of my own health and wellness and began to reawaken to some dormant dreams of 25 years ago, that I, in this next season, wanted to spend my days supporting leaders in a holistic way. Leaders carry a weight and a responsibility, especially in this day and age, that is not for the faint of heart. And often what happens in a leader's life is their leadership can be elevated and celebrated and empowered, but it doesn't take into the context their whole life. Others get super stuck in their life that they don't realize there's leadership on them. And so we, with our credentials now as master certified coaches and my husband's certification as a giant leadership guide, we now have the opportunity to serve leaders in every sphere of life. And we are so excited. I've done about 3 years full-time in this space, coaching and consulting, and really looking at the health of an organization or the health of a leader and giving them tools to grow. I'm a mum of 4 gorgeous girls. They're all in their teenage years. I have a special passion, of course, for women in leadership because of that, and also because I just always have loved the arena of leading and communicating to women. There's something on the life of a woman in leadership that is special. I also have a real passion for emotional intelligence and growth in that space. Looking at the neuroscience of success, looking at a leader from a mind, a body, a soul, a spirit, a relationship perspective, the whole person. Always been more contemplative by nature. I've always loved silent retreats at monasteries in my upbringing. I've always loved what being in a day spa does for the senses and does for you holistically. And now in this next season, we get to blend all those things together. We are so excited about hosting retreats all over the world in this next season. Can't wait to dive into some of the processes and the depth of a few key organizations. I'm very limited in my capacity for how many I can work with at once in different time zones, and some key leaders all over the world as well. 4 gorgeous girls and my husband and I relocated to the Gold Coast just a few months ago to really take care of our family in this season of our life. And so as we've done that, we've made sure that we also need to take care of ourselves as we've moved our family. So health and wellness is always a passion. You'll hear a lot of that in any of the way we serve people. And wealth creation is also a passion, because over the last few years, what we've realized is that there's opportunity to actually be in blue oceans in this season. You know, financial freedom really impacts the future that you have as a leader and the pressures you might feel if there's not an ability to live financially free. And so we are loving exploring these multiple oceans of income and impact, as we call them. We love diving into the e-commerce and the direct selling and even the network marketing space. It may not be for everyone, but I am passionate about helping to reframe what that means in your life. It just means if you love a product, you love a particular company and products from that company, you get the chance to be an affiliate and share, just like we do with everything. Oh my gosh, have you been to that restaurant? Oh my gosh, have you tried that product? And now this dynamic online, it actually allows you to put back into that particular business or company or site that you love finance that helps you and your family be able to afford that high and optimum type of quality product that you may say in your arena, I'm not going to prioritize my finances to that. So therefore, share it with a few people and get finances for it. Find one or two of those companies and say, this is a phenomenal business model, a phenomenal comp plan. It's so simple, it's so scalable that I would love to add this into my portfolio of businesses. Again, not for everyone, but you'll see a lot more about that on our health and wellness page, as well as our wealth creation page. So I can't wait to do life with you. I'm going to look you in the eye and say, how are you really? I'm probably going to forget to feed you, probably going to forget to offer you a drink, but that's why I have Mr. Hospitality as a husband. We work so well together. We have so much fun together when we work. We also have such complementary gifts. He's also so strategic and so future focused, whereas my time orientation is to pass and then I move towards the present. So we have these amazing gifts that we can offer together and also offer complementary, one or the other, or both of us. You get both of us if you would like to at Hoy's Global Leadership. So let's connect. Let's be online. Let's be on social. Let's be on YouTube. Podcast coming soon. And we would love to help you as a leader live well and lead well.